Then the race for the White House has President Donald Trump and his surrogates campaigning in the Midwest today, and that includes battleground Ohio. Donald Trump Jr. was sharing his father's mission with the Valley today at the Maronite Center. Aaron Simonek was at that campaign stop. Aaron, what is Donald Trump Jr.'s message?
Yeah, good evening, Lindsay. The president's son campaigning throughout the swing state of Ohio today at many stops, saying he believes President Trump will win swing states, including Ohio. Well, after the rally, I got a chance to speak one-on-one with Donald Trump Jr., pressing him on voting concerns, health care plans, and the pandemic.
So we need you out there using your voice. We need you calling your friends. We need you dialing until your fingers bleed, okay? Do that. Get your friends out. Make sure they know what's at stake.
Donald Trump Jr. making a stop in Youngstown today with hundreds gathering in support of the president. With focus on swing states leading up to the election, Trump Jr. said he is confident President Trump will win Ohio.
So we have to be on the ground and we have to deliver that message directly to the people, and you can see the response.
With limited details as to how, Trump Jr. telling me President Trump will plan to lay out a realistic health care plan that he says will benefit all Americans.
Joe Biden's just a government bureaucrat. Donald Trump is a business guy who can come up with a pragmatic solution that benefits everyone, especially those with pre-existing conditions.
While both are Republican, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine and President Trump have different stances on mask wearing. Trump Jr. telling me President Trump's stance is that people must make decisions for themselves.
You can be responsible. If you're really susceptible, if you have pre-existing conditions and you're elderly, 100%. But for regular people, for myself, you can exercise reasonable precaution while still living your life.
Trump Jr. says the Trump-Pence campaign has been on the campaign trail every day and says they won't stop until his father wins another 4 years. With more local news, I'm Aaron Simonek.
And you can hear more of Aaron's exclusive interview with Donald Trump Jr. with streaming video and a podcast. You can find the links to those on WFMJ.com and the 21 News app across all of our social media platforms as well.